this is Pipestone. We kind of ride through here a lot. It's kind of a intersection for a lot of stuff that we've been doing, right? So, yeah, that's going to be a scooters. Wife and kids are really excited about that. Kind of hoping this car goes to Marshall, which is a right here and go on 23, but because I'm going straight. Perfect. It's exactly what we needed. Little bump. And here we go, back out. Now you can see fall. The evergreens are green, but you got yellow and orange, pale green. It's starting to fall off the trees. Which makes it, this is a beautiful time of year with fall. All the trees falling. That's another thing we got coming up. December 6th will be the Opera House Christmas show, which I am in charge of. So when I say in charge of, people send me the songs they want to sing. I put everything in order, and that's pretty much it. Sometimes I MC, sometimes I don't. I don't know if I'm feeling like doing it this year or not, so we'll see. But I will put everything in order and kind of organize the event. So that'll be there. But yeah, so if you're in the area, in Lake Benton, Minnesota, on December 6th, come on by 7 o'clock and watch a bunch of the locals sing Christmas songs, and we'll sing some together, and we'll get some people come in. They play instruments, guitar, piano, that kind of stuff. We even get a couple of dances every once in a while. So it's kind of cool just to see the people in the area and the talent they have. So, oh, gotta love fall rise, right? With all the beautiful colors. Yeah, some of it's just boring and brown, right? But then you get the spots like up there where the trees are, and some of them are orange, some of them are green, some of them are yellow. It's just beautiful. See on the back side of this, you got some yellow and some orange and green. These trees have all lost their leaves, but back there some yellow and some stuff, all the pumpkins. It's just pretty. And dark is starting to move in, so we'll work on heading our way home. We're only about, 16 miles from home, so no big deal. But I got the old girl out, got her some mileage today, 40, 50 miles. So that's a good thing. You can see the windmills just on the horizon, just a ton of them. They're everywhere. One of those renewable resources, wind. I tell my kids they can power a windmill just by talking. Feels good. So I got 19 weeks before I leave for Myrtle Beach. I'll do some packing videos, some getting ready videos, that kind of stuff. Put things together, kind of show you guys what I'm taking. Maybe I'll show you the route I'm planning. The route I'm planning includes, I believe, 2 to 3 Buc-ee's, depending on when I get there. I've also added some Harley-Davidson stores, so I can hit those. And all this stuff, I mean, the Buc-ee's I'll stop at because I was going to get gas anyway, and I just made that our stop for gas. But the Harley-Davidson, you know, if we're getting behind, or say there's a storm coming, I need to wait it out, I can get to the Harley-Davidson store, use that, or I can pass it because we're not making good time or something. So, but just options to put out there. We shall see. Yeah, a lot of green grass over here, but the trees behind it completely, not much leaves left. Getting kind of dark on the horizon too. Is what it is. Get colder in the shade? Nope, still 59 degrees. It is a beautiful night. I mean, I couldn't ask for more. At 4:30 on Sunday, the 2nd of November. It's 59 degrees. Love it. Thank the Lord. Nice job. Start getting under some of this cloud cover. Yeah, I want to stop at the Savannah, Georgia Harley-Davidson. I'll have more time that day because I'm doing less mileage, but the Savannah, Georgia Harley-Davidson is the Bigfoot Harley-Davidson. So I'm a huge Bigfoot Sasquatch fan. So I will definitely have to stop there, get me a t-shirt, challenge coin, not a challenge coin, but the poker chip that you buy at different dealers. Be kind of cool. We'll see if a new Let's Ride challenge comes along. I'll get that up there and get checked in for that. If that's the case, I'll have to stop there in Sioux Falls and get my bike checked for mileage before we leave, and yeah, that'll put some mileage on for the Let's Ride challenge. Didn't get around to signing up for it today because I'm not. It's an hour drive for me to get to a Harley-Davidson dealer, so just haven't done it. Looks dark in the distance, but we'll be home before that hits, or whatever it is, if it's clouds or it's rain or whatever it is. We'll be home and out of the way before it hits, and no worries. My nose itches again. we've been blessed with another beautiful day. We thank the God for that. He just does a great job creating these beautiful things around us. It's like we got a corn pile out there. Don't know what that truck's for. And I don't know, on my trip to Myrtle Beach, should I take 2 helmets? I could take my full face, and then if I want to take my half helmet, I'll see. You know, it'll be one of those things if I have room, right? Because I don't want to just bury myself with all this stuff and not have room for anything. And every time I stop somewhere, I got to make sure everything's secure, that kind of thing. And, no, I'd rather just, if I got room for it and I can put it inside something, I'll take it. If I don't, then I won't worry about it. But it would be nice to have, you know, if I'm riding along and this helmet, you know, starts to give me, you know, be too tight or whatever, you know, I get issues, who knows. Just to have that different helmet to switch out to. And I know there's, I gotta double check, I should write that down, which states I'm going through that have helmet laws. Because some do, some don't. I just want to make sure that I am covered all the way through. I don't know if any states have helmet laws that require full face helmets, or if it's helmet law, you just need a helmet. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if anybody has any specifications like that on their helmet laws, but I will look it up and find out before we go. I got lots of time. This winter is going to give me way too much time to look at things and figure things out that I don't need to figure out, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm losing my sunlight. It's starting to go down or get cloud cover behind me, so that barn's seen better days. As the clouds go down, should start to get, yeah, it's down to 58 degrees. I mean, it'll happen as we start to lose the sun. But like I said, I'll be home way before it changes drastically anyway. Beautiful countryside. Yeah, I'll probably take my laptop along with me too, so that, you know, when I get to that first stop that first night and I just want to relax, I can do some editing, get the video ready for that first release, and move on to the next day. Then I don't have to worry about it while I'm on my vacation of doing that. But yeah, we'll get her done. Did I mention I'm excited? I am, because I might be excited. I want to ride to the Florida Keys. I'm going to put that on my list. Next year in the end of summer, we're going to ride out to Sturgis. The wives are going to come along this time. They didn't come last time. So we're going to ride out to Sturgis for, I think, 4 days. It'll be fun. Good time. Should look at getting one of those Insta360 cameras. Check those out, get some different views. That'd be kind of cool too. The lady and her dog out there walking through the wilderness. Yeah, the bugs probably aren't bad, but I don't know if the ticks are still out. Ticks were really bad this year in this area. If you walk through the tall grass, you have to get home and check your legs. Cows are out eating the rest of the stuff that was left by the combine. Gotta watch out every once in a while. A cow will get on this side of the fence and get up on the road. We just, in this area, if you see it happen, you just try to get a hold of the farmer and say, hey, you got cattle out. Depending on who it is, we may help them out. But we know some of them, some of them we don't. So, and this is the beautiful area around Lake Benton, right? The rolling hills and stuff that kind of go down to the lake. Yeah, it's just a beautiful area. In town's kind of boring, but around town is beautiful. Is what it is. And right here, as you see on the right, when you come around, this used to be a caribou farm, and he had some buffalo too. Really bumpy road, but he had some buffalo too that he kind of farmed and would sell to people, you know, through the lockers in the area. But yeah, he sold out, and I don't know if the city or the DNR bought it in this area, so they got rid of all the cattle and all the wildlife, and I don't know what they do is sold it off, I guess. And that guy moved down to Texas, from what I hear, and now they own that. I don't know what they're going to do with it, but they already auctioned off all his equipment that he had there, and yeah, so they're turning it into DNR land. So that's kind of cool. Got an airplane above us. And just as we come over here, you see the water tower for Lake Benton, and as we come into Lake Benton here on the Highway 75 side to the south, gotta slow down to 30. And we're almost home. And it looks a little bit more fall-ish around here in Lake Benton. You know, see the trees are gone, leaves are on the ground. Sorry, the leaves are gone from the trees. They're on the ground, and people have started cleaning up the leaves, and trees are all barren. But no snow yet, so we're happy about that. Take the good with the bad. And hopefully for the rest of your life and every day of your life, the good outweighs the bad. But it's inevitable. At some point, there's going to be bad. Just keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And hopefully someday somebody will reopen this gas station. That's the only one we have in Lake Benton. Well, that concludes my ride for today. Thanks for coming with me. I enjoy having you guys along the way, every step of the way. That's it for me. I'm going to go park the bike and go watch some Sunday night football and eat some dinner and enjoy some time with my family. You guys have a great night and a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. This is Alan. I'm Bronc. I'm out. Bronc's World.